Hello everyone, JaneEsp here. Oh crap, sorry, I'm trying to configure out everything a little bit here before we officially start going. Let me make sure we're actually streaming here. Yeah, it looks like we're streaming. Alright, good, good. This is fine. This is fine. We're all good, people. Let me link this off to my one friend who's going to be joining me to watch this. So give me a moment, let me set up everything here. There we go. Looks good. Oh gosh, why has it been so slow? Weird. Oh, that's because it was on pause. That's why, okay, that makes sense. Hi everyone! Let me link this to my one friend who's going to be watching me tonight here, and we'll officially start this stream. Alright, there we go. Now my friend should be linked to the video. So, let's get this party started. So, if you notice, we're starting off someplace a little bit different from the last episode because I did my grinding. Hopefully my team is up to snuff. Yeah, hi Dustin. Yeah, I'm gonna stream a little bit. So, my grinding session got a little weird. No one died during the grinding. Gosh dang it. We got lucky. We're doing okay. So currently, we got Roth the Duskull, who's a little higher because I decided, you know what, I wanted to make sure I had because I know its attacks stats were kind of low, so I was like, okay, I'll get it a little bit of extra if anyone. So we got Roth the Duskull, we got Yerl, my Torkoal, we got Sunny D the Solrock here, who, of course, has to, have some delicious Sunny D. We have Jamie the Dustox, we got Sir Flame, our Entei, we got Togetic Riley, with her good, solid support move pool. And those are our teammates. Oh, wait a sec, I just realized. Did I update my... No, okay, I did. I was making sure I updated my little character thing for Riley here. Making sure because I was like, wait, did I remember to update that from last time? Yeah, I did. I'm good. I'm cool. Alright, so we're gonna go in and try and find my dad. Ooh, boy. This is a little intimidating, because I don't know how good my dad is. Maybe I should buy a few items real quick, just to make sure. Because it's probably a good idea to make sure I have plenty of potions, just in case. So let's get a few more potions here real quick. Before we battle my dad. Alright, let's get 13. Put us at an even 40 super potions. That should hopefully be enough for any sort of circumstance. So at the very minimum, we're going to fight my dad. Probably go catch my bonus Pokemon. Maybe we'll try and get to Stylus Gym. If not, maybe, at least a Weather Institute before we finish it. But we'll see how I feel, depending on... It's already like 1:14 in the morning. It's not terribly early or late. It's just, I want to be careful. Yeah, Dad Norman. And I'm a little hyped and excited, because Dustin here, my friend who's joining us in chat if you end up looking at the stream later. Oh, good. Alright, that's appropriate. I don't know why the filter. Dad's gonna spank me. Hey, Dad. If my dad spanked me, he had to do it when I was younger, probably. Rambunctious young girl. Gosh, no. Okay. Alright, so let's go fight Norman here. Alright, so who do I want to lead? I'm thinking I probably should start with Roth just to be safe. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, as I promised, we'll have a battle. Jane, I'm so happy to have a battle. I'll do everything in my power. Jane, you better give it your best shot too. Alright, Dad. Hopefully we don't have terrible, horrible luck here. He's starting with slacking? I'm a little worried. I I expected Slacking to be like a later game Pokemon. Okay, counter. Interesting. Oh crap, that's right, I got rid of... Gosh, I'm stupid. I got rid of Trick or Treat, so I can't really hit him with stuff. Okay, good. He still has that one ability. That's actually a good thing for me. Counter. Okay, it does 14 damage. That's honestly not terrible. Yeah, Slacking right off the bat. That's a little bit of a concern here. Knowing he has counter. He's going to probably try and counter Rock, so I think let's send in Riley here, real quick. I'm going to give him a kiss. Give him a kiss, Riley. Alright, that's good. Now let's swap out so Riley doesn't get obliterated, probably from like Retaliate or something. I don't know, sorry. Or whatever normal attack he uses. Oh! Oh yeah, that would have been painful. Facade. Yikes, that would have been scary. See, I think I can actually stall this out a little bit if I wanted to, by sending in a few of my different team members to support Roth here. Let them get one hit in, and then I swap back in Roth. That's actually a legit strategy. It's silly, but it could work. Like, look at that. Counter fails, because he can't hit. Alright, so Surfer Flame, use Nature Power. Oh yeah, it's Tri Attack, that's right. Now I'm not sure what other Pokemon... Oh gosh, that doesn't do a ton of damage. Because I'm playing cautious, let's go back into Roth here. Take the hit for the team. Oh. Okay, he has potions. Maybe then it's a good idea because of it can't really do a lot to my Duskull here. Maybe it's a good idea for me to stall with having actually to whittle it down repeatedly, since it only attacks every other turn and it doesn't seem to have a move to hurt Roth. Maybe I get him to waste all his potions on Roth. That, or on Slacking. That way I don't have to worry about his later Pokemon. That might actually be a valid battle tactic, since he seems to actually have potions for once. So look, he only does like a little bit of damage. It's not amazing. It's not. It is still damage, and it would kill me if I'm not careful. But I think I want to whittle him down. Wait. Yeah. If I'm going to, I think stall tactics to burn through all his potions might actually be a really smart idea right now. Allow me to, hopefully make whatever other Pokemon he has much easier. That's good. We're gonna see. This is why I actually was raising Roth up a little bit, because you notice how terrible Roth seems to tickle this Slacking. No, he's not healing it. Does he really only have like one potion? Okay. Well, that wasn't terrible. Okay, But these... Oh yeah. Well, the ROM hack kind of breaks that. Togetic isn't normal anymore. It's fairy. It's a flying fairy type, so... Maybe Surfer Flame? This is a good time to use him? Yeah, I'll use Surfer Flame here. Because if I remember, doesn't fire resist fairy? That's what I'm trying to remember. Like, okay, it's kind of a supporty type of deck. This is fine. Let's nature power it as well here to try and see if we can status it in some way. Okay, it got burned. Okay, it got randomly burned. That's really. Oof, that actually did a bit of damage. All right, I took about a little over 50 damage. So if he crit me, I'm dead. It's burned, and honestly, it depends on the move pool it has. It might be worth... You know what? It's crazy tactic, but I'm testing this. I'm gonna swap him immediately out because the burn, because it's possible Togetic has like is very good. What? Luster Purge? Holy crap! Okay, that barely tickled, luckily, because of, you know, burn and not being like super effective. But dang, yeah, this is a little scary. I'm trying to be cautious. After losing some of our best mons in our last gym battle, I want to be very cautious. You know what? Wait, and is Luster Purge in... Yeah, honestly, I think Sunny D is actually not a bad idea right now. Because he can hit super effectively. He can... And look, like, Luster Purge is... Is Luster Purge Dragon or Psychic? I think it's Psychic. Okay, we beat Togetic. Alright, we got that. Pretty easy. Alright, Yertle gained a level. Sunny D gained a level too. Because he's Sunny D. Wait. Sweet! Oh, that's so good! You know what the... I already got sleep on me. And Hypnosis is terribly inaccurate. I'm getting rid of Hypnosis. I know it feels weird, but we got more accurate sleep moves. And I can always go use Heart Scales after this fight anyway, if I really want it back. Porygon. Porygon. I think move pool wise, what does Porygon have? Doesn't get anything like a ground attack or anything, unless like it learns hidden power. So I think just to keep the team a little bit balanced on how everyone's damaged right now with this thing, let's send in Yertle. Thunder Wave. Okay, interesting. That's a good support move. Ooh, nice. Good job, Yertle. Hit him with that paralyzation. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. You're doing great, Yertle. Oh. Oh my god, that was scary. I was so scared a moment. I was like, oh shit. But that's because it was a critical. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think we're going to use a potion, and we can live it. Chaos Stratus Berry. Oh, okay, that healed most of his health. Pretty solid. Heal. Because Zap Cannon also only has a 50-50 as well, so... What? What is that luck? Did he just hit 2 Zap Cannons in a row? But I don't think he did more than 50% of my health, so... Yeah, plus, you know... Freaking... terrible accuracy, because Zap Cannon is terrible that way. Yeah, exactly. I think Yertle has pretty solid defense, and especially since it's only using Zap Cannon, I feel pretty safe keeping Yertle right now. If that's its only non-normal attack, that feels pretty safe to send in. Alright, sweet. Good job, Yertle. Snorlax. Snorlax is his new ace. That is a legit competitive Pokemon. I think we need to start with Roth, because that's probably going to be a physical attacker. And thus burning it, no matter what move pool it has, is probably going to be pretty useful. Well, that's a good thing I switched to Roth. That would have been terrifying. Earthquake, that hits a lot of my team super good. Ooh, this is going to be... Oof. And rest? Seriously? Oh boy, this is gonna get stally as heck, isn't it? It's gonna be bad. Yeah, I know, Snorlax is actually a really competitive Pokemon. Like, it's been ever since Gen 1. I think even like even in some of the later gens, it's still like a underused Pokemon, if not overused. Which is the second highest tier. So yeah, I'm worried here. And it has Earthquake. It's a good thing I sent Roth in, because now I'm terrified of that thing. Okay, so I gotta keep track of how many Earthquakes it has too, hopefully. Because I don't want that thing... I think once I get rid of Earthquake, I'm probably safe to send in like Torkoal and Surfer and all them. But I want to make sure I'm cautious. Alright, let's burn him again, because I'm trying to see if I can burn all his PP up. I don't think I'm going to be able to knock it out, sadly. But it doesn't seem to have any way to counterattack me. It's Sleep Talk, Rest, Earthquake, and probably a normal move. It's hard to tell because, well, it hasn't used a normal move against me. Right now, it can't even seem to hit me real easily. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to stall to try and get rid of all its rest. I know I'm just spamming... Wait, why am I spamming moves? I could use this as turns to heal up. That seems like the smarter thing to do in this situation. And I'll poke it just so it has a reason to try and rest again. Aw, man, it's Sleep Talking! Okay, I am so glad I brought Roth to this fight. Because, Jeebus, that having Levitate plus being a ghost is pretty useful, I feel. Just a wee bit. So let's start healing the team up a little bit with some potions while Roth stalls. Yeah, it has Facade. Oh, it has Facade. Okay, so even after I'm done getting through its rest, I need to be careful of statusing it. Good to know. Because that could be terrifying. So, like, what moves do I have? Yeah, you were right, Dustin. Low 30s Pokemon. Yeah, that was an accurate call on your behalf, and thus I'm glad I grinded out as much as I did. I was trying to get everyone to an even 30 at least, but I was like, for a few months, like Roth and stuff, I was like, I just don't really have a lot of ways to counteract this team right now, so... Alright, so you still can't really do much right now. I'm just gonna heal up the whole team, just to try and make sure I get them all ready, while I PP stall the Snorlax, apparently. Now I can even use a... Do I have a normal potion still? Would save a little bit of money if I still have a normal potion just for this fight. Wait, did I never remember to give any of my Pokemon items for this battle? That would be silly. Let's see. Yeah, I did. No, I got a few items. Alright, we're okay-ish. It's not terrible. Alright, so now my whole team's back to full health. I could unparalyze Torkoal, but do I need to? I think right now I can just PP stall for a bit. If I can just get it to spam all its attacking moves, so it never can do anything to my team. Yeah, this is... See, as long as I'm not stupid, and I make sure to keep that Earthquake away from my Pokemon, and, you know, the normal move away from, like, Riley and Surfer Flame, I'm probably in a pretty good spot. Because if it has that Rest Sleep Talk combo taking up 2 of its move pool, it's going to be very tanky, but it means it doesn't have a lot of coverage. So this is going to make this battle actually pretty freaking easy, hopefully. So this is going to be a little boring for a moment. So in the meantime, I can talk a little bit about the PTU game I'm in with Dustin. I still haven't had a real session yet. Me and Dustin, that was my introductory battle to the system. I gotta try and challenge the gym leader, where we're playing in Gen 4. I fought Gardenia because that's apparently the city they're in right now. And I lost because she had the Apple Dragon. Not Flapple, the other one. The Pie. And she used it against me, and unfortunately, Growlithe is neutral against that thing. So I kind of lost, unfortunately, my first bout. So today I spent a little time. You know, I ended up earning some good money with my childcare skills at my teacher. And apparently, I missed out on getting a fossil Pokemon made because one of the other team that I'm not part of decided to destroy the fossil cart, basically, run by Rorik. And Dustin, I think, got himself a Swinub today, so that's pretty fun. So I love Swinub. After all, we have Waddles to pig in this game now, so... I'm also a little excited. If you saw my video the other night, I spent some time getting my one team all set up. I was working on my Kingdom Hearts 1 file, where I'm trying to work on finishing the trophy section. I feel really bad because ironically, like right after that game, like yesterday, or I guess it would be 2 days ago now, or 3 almost. But yeah, on Monday me and Dustin did our Tiles Against Time and Space thing, and once again the recording screwed up. Yeah, Jet gonna ride on a mammoth. I mean, that is pretty freaking stylish. I'll give you like major cool points for like going, oh, mammoth riding. Yeah, look at Snorlax is starting to burn through all its extra PP points. This is a solid strategy. I'm just gonna spam every move PP I have just to try and burn the Snorlax. Wait, what if I put a burn on it temporarily just so I can, you know, force it to sleep? Alright, that's fine. Alright. Then I'm probably gonna have Roth retreat here in a bit. See, part of it is, I don't know, do I want to keep him with all the uses of rest, or do I want him to start being able to struggle? That's the question on the best way to handle this thing. Because struggle's typeless, but it also does major damage back to Snorlax. So I doubt the Snorlax is going to kill Roth, hopefully. Yeah, just look at it. It's just spamming all its other moves now. See, I'm annoyed at myself for accidentally forgetting Trick or Treat. I need to go remember to relearn that move once I finish this battle. There we go. It's starting to struggle. Ooh, ow. Even without that, that's painful. Alright, wait. Now, since it's struggling, we can officially burn it. Okay. It technically could take one more hit from it, but I would rather not waste a potion or risk my Pokemon. So let's send in Who should I send in here to take a hit? You know what? Because he's technically the least important team member right now, let's send in Searcher Flame to take a few struggles. He might have a decent ability right now, so yeah. There we go. Ooh, yeah, look at how Searcher Flame tanking that like a boss, even without having a defensive typing. Yeah, let's finish this. Hyper Potion? You did have another potion. Why the heck did you not use it to save some of your other Pokemon? But that's fine. I guess you're okay with, struggling yourself to unconsciousness, Dad. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm glad I'm having a pretty successful gym badge. I'm not going to call it here, but I feel pretty good. Pretty good. Like 90% chance of not losing them on. Which is super great. Especially after the last. We did it! Yeah, we didn't even lose a single Pokemon. Holy crap, I feel so much better now. Norman defeated. I can't believe it, Jane. I lost to Jane, but rules are rules. Here, take this. Jane got 4.080, or just 4,080 Pokemon. Balance badge for the balance badge from my dad. What? That badge defends your Pokemon with all Pokemon. Serve. It's my gift. I'm sure you'll use it correctly. TM42. Which is going to be Facade, right? Yeah, that's what I remember. Might be able to turn bad into an gym leader. I can't. Their father, it makes me happy and a little sad. It's odd. I know, right? Ah, there you are, Jane. Please come with me. I want something right now. Or you don't mind. Let me borrow Jane for a minute, too. Okay. What's up, Wally? Dad? I forgot about this. Was this in the original? I'm trying to remember. Use this for dragging Wally's thunder. Oh, yeah, it is. We owe it all to you. Help us catch Pokemon. Be really happy. Father happy too. I'm just friend and bribe, but I'd like you to have this. Oh, there's Surf. Alright, if I ever get a water Pokemon, I guess I have a good move now. But luckily, because this ROM hack makes secret power work with all the HMs, I technically don't need to have a water Pokemon on my team, unless I want to. No Teeter Dance? I know, I thought that was weird too. I remember Norman having a Spinda because it was a Gen 3 normal type. So I remember him having Spinda, but I guess in this ROM hack, they gave him freaking Snorlax as his ace instead of, it made Slacking just his lead. That is really kind of bizarre. It feels, I kind of like it, and it's also a little awkward when like there was the patch that changed Togetic. Like, they could have replaced Togetic with Spinda. That would have made way more sense. Because of the patch, freaking Togetic, it's not like they don't have Fairy in the game. Look at my Togetic, see? She is a Fairy flying. So it's not like Togetic's a normal flying like normal. It's just weird. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's some of my other mons right now. So do we want to swap any of my mons around? I mean, no one's died. I guess that's a good sign. So let's heal. And then I'm going to go get a few heart scales before we go to the next route. Yeah, Roth is freaking... She was a champ that fight. She took... See, this is why I'm actually okay with having a Duskull on the team. I can't imagine... It's like, I think it evolves in only like a level or two, so frick yeah. Wait. You know what, Roth? You did so good that battle. I think you need to hold on an item. Just because you proved your strength as a valid team member, you get to hold these glasses. The next gym is not Skyla, Winota. Winota, that was the Gen 3 flying leader. So now that we got, as I said, if I remember right, it's after this we need to go across from Mauville. Yeah, Roth for Ace. Yeah, Roth is doing pretty solid. But now that we can actually surf, I get to do something I've been waiting for quite some time to get to do. Here. See? freaking heart scales. And there's also some interesting. There's also some good berries in this area. Kind of cool. I like it. Although, oof, the 4K price tag means I can't get a ton of them. Oh, trying to think what moves I really need right now. Hold on. I think I at least need one to get Roth her Trick or Treat back, because I'm actually going to get rid of Shadow Sneak, because it is, as a physical move, it's not going to do as much damage. Torkoal I don't think has anything good at coloring yet. Maybe Togekiss? Maybe I'll buy 5 right now. That's what I'll do. I'm going to use 1 on Roth, and maybe use 2 or 3 others on my current team, and then I'll have a backup just in case, like, there's something really good in the future. Alright, but that's good. Alright. See, look. See, I remember that, according to the guide I read, that it said, like, you could get heart scales in Oldale, but the reason I didn't get it earlier was, well, you know, we didn't have Surf. So, apparently, that was what I was missing out. Wait. Hold on a sec. Hold the phone. It's still Oldstale. It is? Oh, really? Oh, it's 1 tile off. I thought I could have got a Pokemon for Oldstale Town. Because it was like, oh, well, this is a Pokemon. I'm curious, just because I'm over here. Let's go back home and say hi to Mom. Where's my bike? You gotta go brag to her about how we beat Dad. Especially now. No, it doesn't look like there's any water, no grass. Okay, I guess you can't get a Pokemon in your starting town. Alright, that's a little bummer. That's not terrible, though. Alright. As I said, I was, like, curious if there was any towns I hadn't caught a Pokemon in yet. Because, like, oh... no, Oldale is just not close enough to the water, apparently. So, rip for that. Now I get to do a few other things. We can move the plot forward for one. We can also just have a little fun here for a bit. So first... oh, darn. I can't go over that yet. Wait. That's a trainer right there. I should probably battle him just to get some EXP. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, is there... But no, Dustin, like a lot of the cities I've already, quote, had water routes on, I've already used my fishing rod at. So that's why I'm like, no, I guess not. Like, even the route I'm about to use to go to the next area, I used my fishing rod on that route when I first got to Mauville. So, okay, level 1 Meryl. I'm trying to remember where the move learner is now. Where I can actually, oh yeah, it's way up in the northern town. Yeah. Oof. Ow, that's actually a crit. I might need to take a moment to take a quick tinkle and grab some water, so... Uno momento, por favors. Alright, set this down. Where's my water bottle? Yeah, there we are. Oh, I'm good on water. Good. I still need tinkle, so one moment. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to just realize I hadn't gone to pee for a while. Oof, yeah, Roth took some hit. Let's swap in. Who's good? Jamie's probably good. She's pretty tanky. She can handle this. Ice Punch? Oh yeah, I guess Meryl can't do that. But luckily, because of that burn, that was pitiful damage. Because of that burn. I'm probably going to heal in a battle or two anyway, just because of going. Now, ha 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 ha! So funny. Yeah, I was out of pee, so I had to go struggle to the bathroom. Terrible joke, considering that's how we killed it. Oh yeah, Meryl can get Aqua Ring. I didn't know. Does it? I think Aqua Ring's a later game move, isn't it? Huh. Guess they coded it into this one. Well, I like Aqua Ring. It's a solid, like, move. It's just like, well, huh. Like, I'm not gonna say it's useless. It's just like, look, it's just kind of canceling out that damage I'm doing well. So just finish it with Psybeam, just in case we have another battle or another Pokemon to get through here. Oh yeah, Yertle's carrying the EXP share because we're like, oh, I want to get him a good new fire move. Here's what level move. What level? Wait, can I not go under this? How do I get up there? I don't remember. Go on. There we are. No, I can't get over there. This way. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Hold on, guys. We're gonna... Wait, what's Birch doing up here? Hey, Birch. Come on, Jane. You've seen 196 and caught 32. Using the rods? Yeah, I've used the rod a few times, unfortunately. Okay, that's how you get up to this northern section of the water. Okay, that's reasonable. Oh, and if I'm going to battle this trainer, since Roth is already kind of weak, let's switch Roth for Jamie just to lead this fight. Probably a good idea. After getting through that gym battle, watch out! Here you go, we're going to crash. Alright, Isabelle. Tentacool, huh? Alright, that's a cool Pokemon. Hey! Sorry, no, I'm not a major fan of Tentacool. It's a solid Pokemon, it's just, meh, he's okay. Oh no, I'm being sprayed by acid as a poison type. Okay, oh, well, it lowered my special defense. Okay, that's a little bit more sizable, but I still feel... Although this is a little worrying, just the moment I'm getting Surf, I'm fighting Pokemon near 30. I mean, I guess my dad was already 30, and I'm pretty sure if I remember the gym leaders before him were also roughly in this level. Means I'll start getting better experience for battles, at least. Beat her. Alright. Just gonna have to be a little cautious now, I guess. And yeah, we already caught a Pokemon on this route, by the way, Dustin. Bella. Alright. Jamie fires off Psychic Beam. Or Psybeam. It's not Psychic yet. I think Dustox's nowhere in Psychic by level up, maybe? At least it'll probably learn it by TM by the time I find it. Which might be a sizable reward to give my Jamie. Although, Jamie is literally the only Pokemon I have that I've had with me since Roxanne. Pretty much. Like, every other Pokemon had to be, like, after, like, around the Mauville area I caught. Or later. Ooh, Mythic Water. Nice. That's what was up there. I'm okay with this. Alright, so what's over on the other side? I want to check real quick. Oh, I can't get over to the other side. Darn, teasing me with other possible side stuff and being like, oh, wait, can't get over there. Yeah, might as well go peel real quick. Just to make sure. especially since Roth has got weakened by that Meryl. So before we move forward with the story, now that I got heart scales, I'm going to go back up to the one route so we can get us a, B. Yeah, or heal, thank you. Thank you, Nuzloke. But I'm trying to think, what's the name of that town up north? Give it to Goku? And I think you can tell how much, like, chat lag there is slightly, Dustin. Like, I'm missing out on some of your notes. Like, you got Mel was a reference to the name of the girl I just fought, although I don't know the reference, but giving the mythic water to Goku? I don't have a Goku right now, but is that a reference I'm missing for Dragon Ball? Wait a second, I just realized. We beat a gym. You know what that means? It's Trick House time! Oh crap, I missed where it glimmed. I missed where he gleamed at me. Oh, okay. Come to challenge my Trick House. Being in the back. Alright, Trick House man. We're gonna take you on. Okay, wait, a strength puzzle? Shouldn't I have been able to do this early? Oh. Yeah, I got it. It was a Dragon Ball joke. I just. Alright, so let's get this item and by beating up this girl. There's too much bother to think this out. I only want to battle. Well, that's not a good way to think. You gotta train your brain in addition to your body, Battle Girl Korra. Meditate, okay. I doubt it's gonna have anything super great against me. But Meditates are physical attackers and will buff Hex, so I'll burn it first. The reason I keep leading with Roth is because I do want to try and get it to level up to a Dusclops? Yeah, Dusclops the second form. So that way we can get a... Even though I lost, I still like battling the best. Good for you, Korra. Although I'm not sure why you entered the Trick House if you're not a fan of tricks. Just feels weird to me. But you know, you do you Korra. Alright, assume I'm supposed to push this one up. Yeah, that's easy. Alright, that one's pretty simple. Got the secret message, but I'm gonna continue exploring because, wait. No, I can't go that way to battle that guy because the rock is in the way. Ha, bulls like this, I could brush aside with one finger. Oh man, you're tough. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Yuji. With his Elekid. Oh, I love Elekids. Elekids are pretty cool. Electro Surge? That was the, I think that's Gen 7? It's electric terrain, basically? I think? I'm trying to remember. Like, I'll admit, I'm not a major knowledgeable person about, like, later gen. So, like, the last 2 gens of Pokemon. So, if I mess up mechanics based on those, that's why. But I haven't played the last 2 gens enough. Let's Hex him. And see, that's solid damage. That's much better than what I was doing to the Slacking. Charge. Alright. What's he charging up? Not sure I'm a fan of this. You know what? He's at full health. Alright, it's still charging. Alright, if it's just charging, we're fine. We're fine. If he wants to keep charging its energy like Goku. There, we might have to name an Elekid Goku just because this one keeps charging. He's charging up his attack. You gotta kill it. Majin Ra. Before he unleashes his spirit bomb. Sorry, here you were talking Dragon Ball jokes, so here we have an L-Kid who's just charging up attacks. So, you know, Dragon Ball jokes. And he gets knocked out before he does anything with that attack. Okay, I'm Macho. Alright. Macho solid. Oof. Holy Jeebus! Will-o-wisp, bro. And then let's get you the frick out of there. Oof. See, this is the other reason I'm trying to get you up, because I'm afraid for you, Roth. I really like you, you're a good mod and all. Fighting is terrible against Riley. Let's send Riley to handle this Macho. Alright, Riley, kick his butt. So, Dustin, you're just still waking up from your food coma? Yeah, that was a pretty scary hit. I was like, oof. That's not cool. That's not cool, bro. Luckily, like, I'm glad actually Roth was at that high level, or it might have died there. Seriously? They gave it fun? I love it. You know what? I'm completely okay. I want to canonize that in actual Pokemon. Give the Machop line Flying Press. Because they're freaking... They are... Outside of Pyroar himself, and maybe, like, you know, Hariyama, they are probably the next most, besides its Pokemon it learns, the most luchador, wrestler-esque Pokemon. I would be completely behind. Okay, yeah, you're an ult. Gained a level. Sweet. Push boulders, but I can't solve this puzzle. Well, like, you need to push it the other way, dude. It's not my fault. You kind of were pushing the boulders. Oh, great, there's one more fight up here. So, let's swap Roth out into... Let's put Jamie in the spotlight. She's a little lower than the rest of the team. For the people I want to make sure get strong. So, we'll send her up front. Trick House is getting trickier, isn't it? A little bit. I'll admit some of these puzzles are a little annoying. At least it's not as bad as some of the other stuff we have to deal with. Paula. Breloom. Aw, I like Breloom. Breloons are kind of cool. It's a fighting grass, so meaning I think Mesh is super. Yeah. See? Like, what do you think my Beware is going to eventually be? There's a reason I'm giving it like I'm gonna try and make it like a pseudo grapple build, which would be hilarious. There's a reason it's my starter. It's the highest level it can possibly be, but it still hasn't evolved. It's just still adorable little Stuffle because Stuffle is just kawaii. Plus, also, you know, if you don't evolve Pokemon, they learn moves faster. So. And there's a few moves I'd like to be able to learn. Alright, got the secret door. Trickmaster is cool. Alright, Trickmaster. I beat your puzzle. Oh, I beat it. It took me all night. I was equal to grade 1, 2, 3 plus. Now I earned this reward. The smoke ball. Alright. Drove that smug smurf. Much sweeter. I'll make new trips. Well, we only want to know. Come back to the night. Exciting installment. Alright, later, Trickmaster. Knowing that, no. Oh, that's right, there's a bed so I can heal now. That's actually really nice they put a bed in here. I don't know if they had that in the original games. But that's really nice that there's a bed in here, so like, okay, you won. You get the heal. Alright, so now let's head north and go back to the town. Oh god, I feel terrible. I can't. Wait a second. I just realized. Now that we got Surf, we can do the Mauville power plant. I think we might have to go to the Mauville power plant to get me an electric type. Unless I could get completely surprised and get ambushed by something not electric. But we can go get an electric type in Marvel. I'm completely behind this. So I'm beating up these wild Pokemon just because I want a little bit of extra XP, and hopefully Watson has that quest. If he doesn't have the quest, I just don't have to stop in the Pokemon Center and continue on my main goal here tonight. I realize we got a little bit of a thing we can do here today. So I know you're a fan of wrestlers, Dustin, so yeah, we got a Goku. How behind is my stream? Oh, it's not terribly behind. If we go, do you think if we find an Elekid, I should name it Goku? Just because of the joke we get to make for that one Elekid spamming charge at us? That would be terrible. Wait, we weren't gonna go heal unless we actually had to go to Mauville. But how do I trigger that side quest? I'm trying to remember. Can I just go there? Or is there a way that I have to open that? Because now I got served, so... Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, hey, Jane. Good thing. First this side. Need Pain. New Mauville. Yep, I just want to remember. Take the key. Sweet. Thanks, Watson. Alright, I guess we got a little side quest we get to have fun with. Sweet! Alright, no problem, Watson. I'm happy to help. Especially since we can get a new friend out of it. We don't even have to use my gym capture for it. Which I think I also still have an extra gym capture from the prior one that I never used up yet. No, I used that one on Sunny D, that's right. So I only have one gym capture banked right now. But I needed a rock type. And then ironically, I barely used Sunny D in that entire fight, so... The irony of it all. Wait, what's the sign say? Team... Team member rule. Oh, I get it. Haha, that's cute. Okay. Oh, that's actually a secret base spot. Kind of cool. No, I do not. I'm not making a secret base right now. I'm here on a dangerous quest to unlock New Mauville. Is it this cave? Or... Yep, this is New Mauville. Alright, Dustin. You ready to see what Pokemon we get here? While I, solve these puzzles. Alright, new Pokemon. Oh! Magnemite! Aw, oh, sweet! That's a Steel Electric type. Solid. Wait, we want to be cautious with it. We don't want to knock it out. This is a Pokemon we're trying to catch, not destroy. Oh wait, I should have probably swapped Riley out of the team temporarily, but it's fine, as long as I don't send Riley in to fight any of these. Now we gotta start thinking up names for Magnemite. Oof! Ow! This Magnemite's actually doing some solid damage. Luckily I have a bunch of potions, so as long as I don't get KO'd, we should be fine. Hexit? Magnetic Flux? What does that do? Oof! Okay, we gotta try to catch it here. So we don't want to lose it. Alright, we got Magnemite. Nice. Yes. You know what I also realize? We might have an event Pokemon in here after the last time we did one of these types of things. So I'll have to be very cautious if I see a certain item. Because you may have missed it, Dustin. Yeah, I guess he is a Cyclops. Wait. Only has one eye. I'm just gonna call him Psy. Like my dad. B. I'm gonna actually do proper punctuation for this. But this will be Psy. The jet method. That is the jet method of naming them. True. I'll give you that, Dustin. But there's a possibility, Dustin, you missed it last time, it's where I lost Pippin. But I was on the fiery path after we beat Flannery, and there was a... When we went to get the Firestone, that's where Entei dropped out. It gave me like a warning of, oh, if you take this item, something's going to happen. And that's when Entei popped out. So, I'm going to have to be a little cautious to see if there's any similar situation that pops up here, because this could be where we have to catch Raikou. Which would be kind of cool. I wouldn't complain. That's not a bad Pokemon. I just want to be very cautious, because we don't want to lose a Pokemon just to catch Raikou as well. Now I'm kind of wishing I had a ground type, but I don't have any ground types. Alright, let's continue. And yes, I'm beating up these wild Pokemon just for the XP as well. Not ever I've actually caught my signature Pokemon, and I'm 90% sure I remember there not being any trainers in this area, so I can actually, beat up wild Pokemon for XP. Metals. Oh! Okay, it has metal sound. That will be good to remember, so I don't accidentally kill myself with a special attack against these things. Good job, Jamie. You're kicking all sorts of butt here. Alright, let's go here. Oh, wait. Where's my run button? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, there's a Pokeball here. Okay, that's Deep Road. That's nice. Oh, a little bit here. Alright. Okay, there's just a bunch of Magnemites in here so far. I mean, I'm not majorly complaining, it's just not super exciting, so... Good to know so far that I haven't missed out on, any... Unless, it's a rare encounter. I got the common encounter. But Magnemites are cool enough. I'm okay with that. Unless, it's something really cool electric-wise, I'm okay with that. That's a fine... So many Magnemites. They're just spinning around. Oh, and I guess I also got paralyzed now. And because I'm going to kill it anyway, as long as, I don't think something gimmicky is going to come up and move my ability, I'm actually going to heal in the middle of this fight here. So we have Spark, which is okay damage. That's 13. Not the best, but not the worst. At least I didn't lose a Goku. Yeah, I mean, I could make that my signature capture if I really wanted one. Okay, there's 2 Pokeballs up here. Okay, Voltorb. Oh boy, that's gonna get a little scary, but I feel like Jamie's tanky. She can handle a Voltorbs, even if it has self-destruct, hopefully. Levitate? It does make this a little bit more inconvenient. Just a wee bit. I mean, honestly, it makes some sense. I'm not sure how I feel about Levitate Voltorb. That's kind of cool. Explosion! What the fudge? What was that? Holy crap, Jamie. Well, that's a little scary. Sunny D, can you come in and finish this thing off for us? Just in case it does actually have explosion. So whatever typing it was, it's not super effective against Sunny D. Interesting. Just trying to figure out, like... Oh, I should probably also move Psycho Cut up on the move pool list. Back. Let's heal my team up a little bit here after... I don't want to lose my team to a freaking wild Pokemon. Especially after last time. Oh, oops, wrong Pokemon. Yordle's fine. What would be the Lena... Well, obviously, it would have to be a Voltorb. And I'm glad... sorry, Lena Inverse. Oh, gosh. God. She knows... She has... Okay, she has fire is one of her favorite elements. I don't know if it's the Lena Inverse of Pokemon, but I think I know what Pokemon I totally think she would have a Houndour as a Pokemon. It's Fire and Dark. I mean, that very much fits Lena's magic casting skills. I would say... Alright, hit it with the Sand Tomb, Jamie. It's slightly annoying that Jamie can't one-shot these Magnemites. I can't waste a turn. Maybe I should remove my one move for a moment. Remove my EXP share just so Jamie can get that little bit more of the experience she needs in order to one-shot Magnemites. Wait a sec. We're fighting a bunch of Magnemites. Why am I not just using Yordle in the first place? You know, fire moves. In fact, let's swap Yordle and take that EXP for sure and give it temporarily, just for a minute. Oh, well, surprise! It's a Voltorb. Wait, technically, this is a static encounter, meaning it does not count. It is a encounter Pokemon that he technically, or sorry, whatever the rule is, like, because it's a static Pokemon, I'm allowed to catch it. I won't catch like all of them, that's cheap, but I'm allowed to catch one of these Voltorbs. Which I'm not going to complain. I mean, a backup Voltorb isn't a terrible Pokemon to have. What typing is this move? It's not doing a lot to Steel or to Yordle or... Who cares what move type that move is? Now we gotta figure out a good name now for this Voltorb as well. Because, oh goodness. There we... Oh, finally I get Bug Buzz. I like Silverwind, but it has terrible PP. Let's drop it for Bug Buzz. Also, what stats gain did you gain? Oh, I didn't list it. I was planning to There's an uncanny and unexplained resemblance to a Pokemon. Because this was the switch, even veteran trainers should treat it with caution. Give a name to this Voltorb. Oh no, I got you one better, Dustin. I got you one better. His name is Angary. It's terrible. Alright, they're apparently stealing that one. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Alright, let's get some experience by sand tuning this thing. See, look, I think Yordle can actually get some good experience in this place. Oh yeah, that's right, it has Levitate, so I can't actually sand tune those. Yeah, Angry. Terrible pun, I know. You can imagine as fan art, you can just draw him in that little Gary t-shirt from season 1 of the anime. And like give him like pointy anime hair. Oh, was it not supposed to hit that one? Okay, we got a Magmite. Meh. Oh, I forgot to heal Yordle. His health is kinda low. You should be fine, hopefully, for one fight. Oh, Metal Sound is not terrible. Lava Plume! And down goes the Magmite. Why didn't I think of it before? But Yordle's actually real. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to give you that Pokeball. I meant to use a potion on you. Here, you hold them at this metronome. I don't want you to hold a Pokeball. It's silly. Wait, what item? I forget what's. Oh yeah, that's the fling mechanic item. Oh, you're right. How could I be so blind, Dustin? I made a major mistake. I'm so sorry. I made a terrible mistake here. How can I call myself an anime fan and forget to make that joke? Man. I have failed you, Dustin. Right. Yordle. Let's get that Voltorb. Remember, they have Levitate, so I actually have to hit it with Body Slam. Which, because Voltorbs have meh defenses, should do pretty good against it. Not terrible, but meh defenses. So let's slam him in the face, Yordle. Yeah. That's my boy. That's my turtle. Well, by the way, I should probably start training who I think is going to be the best against Skyla. Yordle's probably still pretty good, outside of like Pelipper, or another Pokemon with like a water or ground attack or something like that. Yordle's still a pretty good option for the next gen, because of, well, being in this version being Steel type, meaning it should hopefully resist a lot of stuff. So hopefully I can get like a good physical move for physical fire move. Although I'm pretty happy with Lava too. I'm not gonna complain with Lava to him. Alright, ready? I'm pretty sure, watch. I knew it. It's a Pokemon you have to fight only if you screw up the switches. Alright, that makes sense. So what do you think, Dustin? Should I also catch this Voltorb and fix the name? No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna, as I said, I'm not gonna catch every static encounter. That would be cheating. A little too Like, I'm trying to be pseudo within Nuzloke rules. I'm just taking the most flexible, nice version of it. And since I caught that other Voltorb, I'm not going to catch every Voltorb I find. Even if they are all static encounters. And that just feels like cheating. Alright, good job. Oh. Ow. Oh, that one had Aftermath instead. Oh, you jerk. Does it really switch between Aftermath and... Okay. Yeah, we have a name writer. We can go fix the other Voltorb if we really want to. Yeah, we'll fix his name. I'm trying to remember where the name writer is. Oh yeah, he's to the south. So we could just, head south after we get out of here. And not go immediately back to Watson and go, hey, mission complete. We did it, Watson. We'll go back down south to Seashore. Maybe see if there's some items I forgot down there too. Well, we fix it. Okay, do I go up the steps or over? I have a feeling I want to check what's over here first. I'm not going to hit any switches because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go up the steps anyway. I'm at least wanting to see what's over on this side before we head up those steps. Well, that looks important. I think I completed the main mission. Good thing I checked over there. Oh, then what's up here? Oh, there is a kid in here. Look at him. Look at that boy. Ooh, and I forgot they have a low kick. Good thing Yordle isn't that heavy, even if he's a steel type. You know what? I don't want to expend all my energy of my good mons on these Pokemon. So let's send Rothan to fight Elekid, just because I'm trying to get some experience. Oh yeah, and that's right, Elekid also is using a fighting move, so it can't hit Roth with that. This is fine. But I'm trying to get Roth to evolve so maybe we can do a little bit more offensively. That's probably the only reason I'm like focusing on Roth, even though she's a higher level than the rest of the team. Because once it evolves, hopefully she'll get a major attack boost, so she isn't nearly as stally. Alright, keep hitting it with Hex, Roth. Boom. Nice. Good job, Roth. Good girl. Good girl. Oh! What? I don't think this was in the original game. It just popped it out back. What did I pick up then? I mean, I'm not forced to leave. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. They're goggles! And they do something! Sorry, bad joke, I know. Whoa. Is it me or is it flashing? Dusted. Hold on. Let me see if I can do a save state here. Because I really don't want to. Let me say, options. Save options, maybe? Because that's. Oh, no, that's different. We got a problem, guys. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it just glitched. Wait, when did I last save? Hold on, wait. trying to think how I can do this without having to reboot. Because I don't think there's a save state in this version. Oh, well, now it just crashed. Well, crap. I'm trying to remember how long it's been since I saved. I might have to do this all on my own to re-catch us up to where we were. But that's not a good sign. God, I'm trying to remember the last time I saved. Hopefully we're not too far back. Well, we're back before Norman! Shoot, I hadn't saved. Oh! Oof, now I gotta redo all that because frickin' it glitched out. Oof. That's not fun. I don't want to redo it all on stream. I guess it's not the worst. There was only like an hour or so into it. God dang it. Okay, note to self, remember to save more often in the future. Because, oof. Alright, hold on. Since we went back in time anyway, let's fix a few minor things before we go fight my dad again. Well, let's move that there. I also want to give Roth another move. Yeah, I mean, I guess we know what to expect now. I'm trying to think like what other moves might be useful for this fight. Because I can teach a few moves to some. Wait, Pain splits a TM? Wait. When did that get toxic? That could have been really useful. Who would actually use it? Is the question. So we know. All right. Now what we know what we know. Going into Snorlax, what Pokemon do we have that are not good against Snorlax? We have Surfer-Flame, Yurtle, and yeah, mostly Surfer-Flame and Yurtle. Technically, Sunny D and Roth are both good against the Slacking, because at least Sunny D can also resist its normal attacks. It has. And Riley also is immune to flying moves that have, or the Earthquake at least. Oh, and I think also, doesn't Sunny D has Levitate? Yeah, it also does. Okay, it also is immune to both of the moves it can do. Okay, so Slacking, what did Slacking have? Did it have anything that was terrifying? I'm probably tempted to use a Pokemon that I can use to stall out his initial Slacking so we don't have to use potions PP stall again. And that was really long term and very boring. I don't think I do, though, have anything that can help with that. Yeah, I feel bad. We got the black glasses. Oh, oops, we are giving them. Oops. Let's give Roth these amazing glasses to hold, just so maybe I do a little bit more damage. No, that's all moves hit a hold. I was like, hey, too bad I don't have like Trick or something. That would be amazing. You know what? I don't think I have any moves that are even affected by that. And what? Why not? We're gonna swap up a little bit here. Now that my item set is proper. But we have official proof I beat my dad without losing Mon. So I'm going to still try and do this properly, like a real Nuzloke. But I do have the legit saying, if somehow something screws up, I already beat my dad without losing him on. So if I need to, I can declare hacking cheats because I already did it. But I'm going to try and do it with the same rules as normal. Just because I'm really cheesed off because I don't want to fight my dad again. Rata. Oh, you became my subscriber, Justin, apparently. Oh, welcome to being my subscriber, Justin. Alright, let's try this again, guys. This time, hopefully, without crashing after we beat him. I'll save after I beat him. Yawn? Okay, that's an interesting move choice. Darn, no paralyzation. Darn it. I don't have to worry about sleep because I have that flute. So, nice. Nice. Alright. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to close my little screen there so I can actually see the battle better. Now I want to try and paralyze him just so I can get him to waste more items on the Slacking, who hopefully has a minute chance of doing damage. Oh, that's right, it also has Facade though. I mean, it's a normal move, so I guess it's not terrifying against Yordle. Because Yordle's, you know, part steel in this heck. I don't know why I love Encore's animation. It's just so cheerful. It's like, you did it! Keep doing it! You're a good boy! Alright, Yordle, keep doing it then. If that's what Slacky wants to see you do, keep doing it, bud. You got this. I believe in you. Once you paralyze Slacking, then alright. Now that he's paralyzed, let's save your body slams for some of his other Pokemon. Let's start Metal Clawing it up. Ooh, ow, that does actually hit a lot harder once you're actually buffed. Wait, Sand Tomb. We gotta do some Sand Tomb if we're gonna wear him down enough to be able to force him to potion up a Slacking instead of a actual good Pokemon. Yeah, paralyzation on the right turn. That's good. That's good. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit. Hopefully this means he'll be using his next turn to heal. And if not, just because of that, I'm actually going to use my potion just to keep Yordle in top form. Really? Come on, I was trying to get you to use your potion on him. That's fine, we'll have to deal with another Hyper Potion later. Hey Yordle! Go Yordle! Okay, Togetic. Wait, it's Fairy. I don't have to switch. I could just keep Yordle out until we get to the Snorlax. Ooh, ow, that hurt. But luckily, Metal Claw. Slice. Slice. See, this is going a little faster now that we're used to this. Alright, Yertle, you did a great job. You handled 2 of his mons. Let's send in... Who would be the best choice to choose against? Porygon is Zap Cannon. Meaning... And I'm not gonna get to use Surfer Flame versus like that Snorlax like ever. So let's send in Surfer Flame to this. Just oof. Alright. So first, I need you to Nature Power to show it what a real Tri-Attack looks like. Aw, didn't paralyze it, or freeze it, or burn it. Darn you, Surfer Flame. Alright, that's pretty average. That's pretty good. You took that hit like a champ. The second Zap Cannon misses. So, alright, that's 2 Zap Cannons down. And to be honest, the fact they only did 34 damage? That's actually pretty reasonable. Oh, but that's right, he also has Tri-Attack. Oh, counter his Tri-Attack with your Tri-Attack, Surfer Flame. Yeah, and that's Stratusberry. I forgot about that. Alright, I can take this one. No problem. We're good. Oof. Yeah, but I calculated. Calculated hit. Unless it crit, but, you know, crits always suck, but... Now, I'm going to use the potion on. I just realized I didn't refresh the potions, like, after last time. That's fine, I still got plenty. Hopefully it'll be enough to, you know, teach this Pokemon. Gosh dang it, stop it. Hold on, wait. I got an idea. Let's do a PP stall here. And send in the myth, Roth. So you can't do crap to me now, can you? Oh, how Porygon. Let's roll a Wisp bit. I know I'm gonna get paralyzed here. That's okay. It's not the worst loss I'll get here. I'm gonna send in Jamie now, just to try and, you know, hold off a little bit of stat here. So that's its last move. Okay. Recycle. That is an interesting move pool. Zap Cannon, Tri-Attack, Thunder Wave, and Recycle, all holding a Stratusberry. Or, that's Stratus, right? I think that's how it's pronounced. That's actually kind of a solid move pool, to be honest. Okay, yeah. See, Jamie can take Tri-Attacks like nothing. You got this, Jamie. I'm just going to Silverwind to try and get your stats up a little bit more. So you can hopefully beat this thing down a little quicker. Without this recycles bullshit going on. Spam. Sorry, recycle spam. I'm trying not to curse. Even though I'm slightly angry I'm having to redo this in the first place. Alright, I'm going to take this moment to... Well, I'm not going to send those two back out, most likely. So I'm going to use... I know I have a berry for that. Let's heal Roth, just to get rid of that paralyzation for that. Stop stalling, you mofo. Man, if I do Side Beam, I might be able to lower its defenses. Or is it Side Beam that I think confuse us? Either way, it'll help. If I can actually hit it. Ugh, god dang it, this Porygon's so annoying. I thought, what is my god doing? He has like two really tanky boys on his team. So annoying. Oof. It's not like you can do much with that Porygon, Dad. He keeps missing. Alright. Come on. I want you to get your stats up, Jamie, so you can finish off this Porygon. Can you do that, Jamie? Nice crit. Good job. That's crit and you boosted your stats. Alright, that's not the worst. Yeah, I understand, Dustin, if you are going to take a moment because I'm having to redo this bullcrap. It's just annoying. Let's redo this entire fight when I already won. Pain in the butt fight. I'll admit it wasn't as scary as I expected to be, but it's still kind of horrifying. I'm still really cautious because I'm like, I've lost prior attempts, or I've lost Pokemon when I've gone too cocky, and this I think has been the first gym battle I didn't lose a Pokemon. So, would be nice to not lose a Pokemon. Okay, it's down to spamming Thunder Waves. That's hopefully a good sign. But it doesn't actually have any attacking moves left, hopefully. Come on, Porygon, stop it. You're being stupid. Stop it. Should try and confuse it, I guess, now that I'm out of move. Alright, Stratusberry keeps healing it back. Yay! 2 Stollymons. See, and I know it's gonna go into a similar situation when I fight that frickin' Snorlax. That's why I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah. So I might go back and do the Trick House later. Just because we got officially footage of what happens in Trick House. Nothing really exciting. But I will go do New Monville before we go to bed. And at least catch my new Pokemon. Maybe we'll also probably catch our Voltorb and fix the naming mistake we made with the last one. That being one pro, we can fix the naming mistake we made. We can call that Voltorb what we were supposed to call that Voltorb initially. So what's doing a spammy recycle? Stop it! Jamie, can you please confuse it? Can I try the strat? Oh, it's terrible. Like, the only effectiveness to it is, like, this specific Porygon itself is the only reason is I'm using average tier Pokemon. Like, I wouldn't argue that you could easily run this kind of set with a Stratusberry, and the thing is, normally it would have a weakness to status. Like, if I had actually taught Toxic to a Pokemon, this thing wouldn't have been a problem. But instead, since it doesn't have Toxic, it just gets to get obliterated by my move. Okay, he's also... I'll take him burning one of his Hyper Potions on his Porygon, so he doesn't do it against Snorlax. I will take that. Happily. Not having Snorlax, I will be happy to see you use your potions up on Porygon. So, you have one less annoying thing I have to dig through to hit your Snorlax down. Okay, let's try this again. Are you gonna go down this time? Looks like you might actually go down this time. Alright, we did it! We got through the Porygon! Now we get to struggle against the worst Pokemon of all. To be honest, okay, I'm going to do a bait strategy here. I'm going to start off by sending in Yordle. Because not only do I, you know, a little bit more XP for Yordle, but I'm drawing him out so he uses one of his Earthquakes here early. Because if he can't use Earthquake, if he wastes one of his Earthquakes now, there we go, see? It burned up one of his Earthquakes so he doesn't have it for the actual Pokemon I care about. Alright, now we burned him, so I'll have his stats lowered. He can't really do a lot to my team. Because he's currently burned, I'm just going to... Alright, see now I'm going to start burning my hexes and stuff. Because he can't damage me. Like, he's just going to use moves that don't do anything to me. So I'm going to save my pursuits until he actually runs out of rest. So hopefully I can take him down before I have to worry about using potions to get through his struggle attacks. I know this is boring and not the most exciting fight, to be honest, that I have to stall the freaking... not get through 2 Stallmons because they can't hurt me back, but hey, I'm not going to complain after some of the heavy fights I've had with gym leaders before. So spam and rest and hex and stuff. See, I'm glad he has Sleep Talk. Honestly, that helps him get through PP like twice as fast. So... Wait a sec, I just realized I could do a really risky thing, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to be that stupid. I'm not risking my big boy against Snorlax. Especially after last time. Right. I'm not gonna make a mistake where I lose a Pokemon because I want to cheese and make this fight go faster. That would be stupid. I was thinking if I swapped in Sorcerer Flame and then Pressure further lowers his PP quicker. But no, like, Sorcerer Flame could get murdered by Earthquake. And maybe even Facade. So, I'm not gonna abuse that. I'm not being stupid here. Oh boy. Just... Sleep Talk. Facade. Alright, we're running out of Smooth. I like how Roth is just taking all the hits. To be honest, I might send in a Sunny D just to make, once Snorlax starts running out of attacks, just to make this go a bit faster. Let's use... You know what, I'm curious what Pain Split does. Will Pain Split hurt him because he's not currently... He should have a higher health pool to be you know, a freaking Snorlax. Oh, okay, it does. That's actually kind of useful. Good to know. Yeah, you're just napping a lot, boy. You are the sleepiest of boys. Alright, when you wake up, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp you just to try and whittle you down a tiny bit. Oh, oops. A little early, but that's fine. It's not gonna make a difference. He's just gonna wake up and go right back to sleep in a sec. No, he's using sleep talk. Okay. Fine. Okay. Aw, man, that Snorlax is just way too good. See, it's not like, because I know the strategy now, I'm not worried. Like, this is just a test of patience. It's not an actual encounter right now. Because I happen to have a great counter Pokemon. It just says, you know how you thought you were going to get the battle? Am I going to name Snorlax after you? No, no, no. No, don't worry, Dustin. I'm not going to name a Snorlax after you if I catch one. I could be really terrible, because gosh, my one roommate, Cho, named her, oh yeah, I don't have the move yet. Darn it. I was going to, like, start Psycho Cutting it. That's fine, I got Rock Throw. That should do okay damage to the Snorlax, hopefully. And that's actually doing some surprisingly decent damage. Maybe I can actually beat this thing before it... No, it's resting again. Darn it. Darn it, I thought I could beat it before it could rest again. It's fine, it's fine. We're okay. No, but as I was saying, my one roommate, Cho, she named her Snorlax in Pokemon Go Chubby Zach, who is her husband. Zachary is my roommate's name. My main roommate's name. I've lived with for a while. And she calls him her Snorlax Chubby Zach, which is just really sad, and we all get to laugh at it. Because to be honest, actually, ironically, ever since like they got into a real good relationship with each other, got married, he's actually been doing pretty good with his health. So, ironically, that Chubby Zach does actually make even more sense because he's not chubby anymore. So, funny. Also, I forgot I have a little snack in my pocket. How much? Okay, Facade still does some damage to this Sunday. Because, you know, it's not a ghost. So, it's actually able to hit it. So I got a cute little snack if you give me a moment. I'm going to open it up and then I'll show it to you. Just before I hit the beds. As I said, I'm thinking my goal is once we beat Norman, we're going to go straight to Mauville, New Mauville, catch ourselves whatever new first Pokemon. Maybe it'll be a Magnemite, maybe it'll be something new. Also catch that Voltorb, turn the switch back on, maybe explore some of the other parts of the dungeon to see if we can find out if Raikou is in there, and then I might call that the stream for the night. I'll go back to the Trick House, I might go back north later, but it should all be stuff that's, quote, optional content and doesn't need to be on the stream, essentially. But I'll save my continuation to the west for later. Look at this. I'm making sure it appears on my camera real quick. Look at this little snake. Hold on, I gotta wait for my stream to catch up a moment. He's a little cheeseburger. It's not a backpack. It's made of gummies. So it's good. I like it. Mm. Mm. Gummy cheeseburger. Mm. Okay, finally confuse it at least. It's literally a gummy cheeseburger, and it's hilarious. My roommates have them. I have no idea where they got them. I must do brand here on that thing. Yeah, it's just called Mini Burger Gummy Candy from. Is it a Fruity Wrap Company? And they're adorable, and they're actually quite tasty. I like them. They're pretty good gummies. I mean, it's a gummy. They're just, if you're one of those people who like those tastes, there's not. Oh, holy crap! Okay, I almost got a little careless there, guys. We almost had a major mistake there and lost Sunny D to a Pokemon we were basically at the farm point of. I'm just trying to snack to keep my energy up a little bit longer so we can get through this whole thing. So, if you don't like snacking, I'm sorry, but I'm hungry. I'm trying to keep my energy up so we can get back to where we were like an hour ago. So now I got Chewy Bro. I'm actually surprised. Roth is actually doing some solid damage for having such a low attack stat. I mean, it helps that I remembered to give it black glasses. But I feel stupid. This would be a lot faster if I had remembered to keep Trick or Treat. Because then I could have started hexing it. Really? It still uses an Earthquake? And it hadn't used it? Okay, I might be getting close to struggle territory if it started to use all its Earthquakes now. Come on, Roth. Finish it off before it struggles. Or before it rests again. Doesn't seem like it has any more rest. I think we won. We almost had a stupid death, but hey, we did it. We re-beat Norman. I'm going to save immediately the moment I can. There we go. Sunny D now can get Psycho Cut. Nice. Nice, Sunny D. You get that cut of Psychos. Which I love. I actually think that's really flavorful. Because if I remember, well, Solrocks do have a higher attacking than special attack. I mean, being one of the few physical psychic attacks. That's actually really cool that they let Solrock learn Psycho Cut in this game. That's pretty freaking boss. Badge, your Pokemon learn Surf, blah blah blah. Yep. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the TM. Team's Facade. AKA a move that didn't help you against me because I used my freaking Ghost. Ah, there you are. I have something to show you. You don't mind. Yeah, get me out of here, dude. To be fair, this part is actually a little bit quicker than having to walk all the way back out. So, that's kind of nice, actually. H93. Yes, sir. Thanks, man. Alright. First of all, thing number one, since that apparently took like 30 minutes, because we were right at 50 minutes last time we saved, we have now officially saved over, so we never have to fight my dad again. So we hopefully, unless like the file gets corrupted or whatever, but hopefully that doesn't happen before we finish. Or if I somehow lost the entire Nuzlocke, which in that case I'm not doing another Nuzlocke to this game. I'll probably Nuzlocke a different Pokemon game. I might just make this game into a normal run where I go around and catch the Pokemon I want. Take advantage of all the cool gimmick mons in this version. To be fair, I could do another Nuzlocke of this. I don't think it would be the worst thing for me. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not as big a fan of Nuzlockes as I think the traditional. That's why I'm thinking in the background, if you look, I think I have a black 2 randomizer set up. Or sorry, I think, was it a black or a black 2? But 2. Oh, I guess since I didn't buy those potions, I actually do have a little bit more money this time. Not that I need any more that right now. Oops. Well, it's fine. Hey, I'm not going to complain about accidentally making a second save here. So, alright. So next on the agenda, we're going to skip over the trick house. We're going to skip over the trainers in the water. I'll go back for them on my own time in the background, hopefully, before we move on with the plot. Right now, I just want to get New Mauville out of the way before bed. I'll also be going to see the Move Learner, so I can get probably get my trick-or-treat back. Alright, so let's get back to Mauville. He's a peek-a-boy. Look at that boy. He's a peek-a-boy. Oh, speaking of, I don't know if you play Pokemon Go, Dustin, but God, it makes me giggle right now. One of the things they have going on, like they have freaking Pikachus. I don't know if you know, like in Pokemon Go, they have all these different Pikachu hats that you are occasionally like little rewards, like during events that go on. So it kind of gives you a simple way to promote like different Pokemon, and they have some fun stuff. There's like been Pikachus with like different anime Ash's hats, like in the games. There's been Pikachus with like all sorts of cute stuff. Like over the last few weeks, like there was one with Umbreon a few weeks ago. It was like in an Umbreon hat, which was super adorable. But then we get to this week, and it's wearing Rayquaza on its head. And with the way it's pictured, it looks ridiculous. It almost looks like Rayquaza. It looks like Rayquaza's just trying to eat it. And it's just looking really happy and just chipper, like, what up? So it's so stupid, and I don't know why. It cracks me up. Hold on, I'll even show you a picture here in the background while we go through once we start going through Watson Tech. I'll grab my phone and I'll pull it up to the screen so you can see it. So let's get Watson now started here. Talking to him. Oh, Jane, looks like we have a water zip. Blah 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 blah. Please go back to New Mauville because, hey, we're an idiot and got locked out. Here, take this key. So do all this. Right. Where is Pokemon? We go by recent. That should bring up a few. Alright, let's see if this works properly on the stream. Oh, this stream. Oh god, it's a little shiny. Oh god, it's so shiny. Hold on. If you tilt it properly, maybe you can get a better view. There you go. You get. Oh no! Close that. Don't care about the weather changing. All right, now I lost a really good screen. Wait, you almost had it. Oh, dang, it's really hard to show this off. Wait, maybe if I turn down the brightness, that might help. Right. How do I turn down the brightness on this? Right, display and brightness. Let's see if this helps a little bit. Oh yeah, that helps a lot, actually. Alright, so look at him. He's just in this derpy little Rayquaza hat. And it looks like his head's being eaten. This is freaking... I don't know why. It's funny to me. And, it's like Rayquaza, it's cool and all, but it's like, why does this Pikachu look like he's being eaten by Rayquaza? It's because, like, the little marks around him show, like, his lips, so it's literally like his bottom jaw is missing. It's just the top half of its head. So you can imagine just the other half wrapped around the back, like... I don't know why I find it so silly. Also, one of my favorite ones. That's one I've loved for a while. But, of course, here's my walking buddy, who, is my partner Pokemon, is, completely surprised. You would never expect this Pokemon ever. Notice, it's an Eevee with a flower on its head. A little flower crown. And I love it. It's just super cute. Okay. Back to the actual Pokemon game. Well, we're going into the... Do we want to actually swap out a team member temporarily? You know what? Just because we're going into an area full of ground Pokemon, electric types, Riley is temporarily going to get boxed for Waddles to join us. Let's bring Waddles along. And make sure to heal beforehand. I know! It's a complete surprise. I don't know if you can tell I like Eevee or anything. Alright, so now I got the key. Let's go back to the underground this time. Let's not hopefully have a crash. I'll make sure to save a few times as I do this, just to make sure we don't... So we can avoid having to redo some of this in case it crashes again. Apparently, you got to remember how to do that with a ROM hack, because sometimes they crash at the most stupid times. Sometimes it's a general glitch, maybe sometimes it's a glitch that sticks. So, all right. So let's see who our new team member is going to be. Is it still going to be Magnemite, Psy the Magnemite? All right. So let's go this way. Oh, oops. Okay, here's our encounter. Yep, it's Magnemite again. Alright. I mean, there was a rare chance we get something else. Oh, we still got Yordle up front, but that's fine. We were planning to use Yordle anyway for 90% of this place. Oof. Stomach is a little funky right now. Let's give Yordle. I need to take that EXP share from you. I know. No Goku, unfortunately. Did you have a Elekid named Goku in a game? Is that why you're telling me to name him Goku? Or are you just making the joke because of him charging up the attacks? That he was charging multiple turns. I want to know if this is a joke from your personal stream or if it's just one you thought was hilarious. It's a good joke. Because you made the reference earlier, and then I find out an alligator's like charging up an attack for turns. Let's give it to... Wait. Okay, you are making a joke. Okay. Yeah, let's get Roth the EXP share for a bit. Alright. I may need a moment. My stomach's feeling a little funky. Watch. I swear, I'm gonna try and use Sand Tomb on this specific one, and it's gonna be one. Oh, oops! I just realized. I mean, forgiveness. I was blanking out a second. You get another chance to go catch that Magnemite because I made a mistake. Because with how common Magnemites are, it's fine. We've already caught it. It's on tape. I'm just blanking out a little bit because I'm getting tired. I want to catch up with where we are. So, one moment. I think I have a secondary bathroom trip I need to make for a moment. A second. Alright, good job, Beardle. Alright, uno momento. Oh, stomach feeling a little funky. Derby. Sorry, I was out for a moment. Turn off my light. Listen, sorry. Stomach felt bizarre all of a sudden. Yeah, quick battle for a catch. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake. You saw me catch one before. Most likely going to show up again. I'm saying at this point because I'm out of it for being a tired individual. Holy crap! There's wild electrodes too. What is this? What? Holy Jesus, we almost lost him there. Holy Jesus. Just... oof. That was close. I am so glad we didn't have one less health. Or we would have lost Yurtle. And that would have made me very sad. Get Piggy. I mean, I could get Piggy in here. But look at that. He has a little snoot. I don't want him getting hurt in this massacre. For all we know, this electrode could explode. And then we would lose Piggy. Alright, first, before we get into another fight, let's use a few of those potions I have to get my boy back up, because holy Jeebus, I did not realize that Electrode was going to hit so hard. Just oof. Luckily it's a full heal and 2 supers, but just dang, I'm shocked how terrifying. Oh yeah, that's right, you're not supposed to hit that one. Darn it. I gotta go back now. Okay. Alright. Sand Tomb. To see if this one is a Levitator or an Aftermather. Just oof, that's a mean combo for Voltorbs to have. Okay, it is a Levitator, so I can hit it with Body Slam. Without getting, you know, hit hard in retaliation on the back end. I know we both got swine ups. We gotta stand with the swine up squad. But he's just a good boy. I don't know. Did you see that? I think you did, because I think that was actually on the PTU channel. I saw the image of just this really adorable picture of a swine up riding on top of a fancy, and I had all the feels in my heart. But then again, I'm just a sucker for cute things, so it's like... It was a very well-drawn piece. And just super adorable. Alright. Now, we go back up and we don't hit the switch. Oh, of course, you couldn't have been the first encounter in this area. Look, it's Goku again. Unfortunately, we can't catch Goku. Not unless I want to burn my catch for the... Yeah, I think it goes on to his server. Let's send in Waddles, actually. Since I'm probably not going to be using Waddles a ton in this dungeon. And I kind of do want to get a little bit of experience. Just... Unfortunately, from my memory, the Swine line is not going to be great for a lot of what's coming up. Because we got Winona, who is flying type. Thus, while I have ice attacks, I'm still going to be weak to Wynona's flying. Then we have Liz and Tate, who are psychic trainers, but have Lunarock and Solrock, who have rock moves, and Levitate to avoid my Mud Bomb. Then we have whoever's going to be in Sotopolis, who's a water type, who's also going to hurt my ground type. No, I get to catch a new Cyclops. I did it because I was stupid and a little out of it for a moment. I'm catching a new Cyclops. Although we can try and find a slightly different name. Yeah, we could use the free catch on this Elekid. I mean, I like Elekid's pretty good, but I'd rather save my bonus catches for emergency situations, if I can. Like, when I caught, Solrock, because I knew, oh crap, I really need a Pokemon that can handle Norman's gym since we lost frickin' Katana. And I thought you wanted me to burn my free catch on going back to the Ice Mountain and catching a Stantler. Because that I could name that Stantler Dustin. Unlike you on your Nuzlocke, just naming a random male Raticate, Jane. I don't care how good it was. A male Raticate, come on. Alright. If I remember, we go up here. We're going to have to hit this. Okay, here's the Voltorb we get to catch. The new. And we know his name now. We know this Voltorb's name. We gotta deal with it. It is because it is a great name. That's why I'm going to hit it with a beam Metaclaws. Oh, what was random? The, naming it, Alright, we're also going to have to remember to heal Torkoal after this fight. Well, let's get our new Voltorb. Since now we have a better name for it. And that way we don't have to go back to the name ranger. Because in another time world, he had a weak name. A terrible name that would sound like something some guy named Jet would come up with. But now, we have a truly good name for a Voltorb. What, you didn't like Psy? I was like, you wanted to go like Cyclops, and I'm like, oh, what if I just call him Psy then? Why Cyclops? Okay, there's Magmite. Oops, I forgot to heal Torkoal. That's fine, I'm probably going to swap Torkoal anyway. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can wither it down a little bit. Yeah, it only does... Really? Wow, it only did 7 damage with that Metal Claw. Or, sorry, Spark. God, Yurtle's a tank. This is why I don't want to lose Yurtle. After losing Katana, the Skarmory, I was like, I really want the Steel type. So we got Magnemite, we got Torkoal, we got a lot of cool options. Alright, we're probably going to swap Yurtle up here to make sure that we don't accidentally lose Yurtle trying to catch Magnemite. Oh yeah, you wanted Eyeball. I don't know why Eyeball. That's a jet name. That is a jet name. This is Jane. Oh. Oh! Oh, wait. Magnet Pull. I guess I gotta try and beat it slowly with Yurtle because I can't swap because this one has Magnet Pull. Oh yeah, Angry. Okay, I get it. I thought they were just jet names of like, that's what it looks like. Oh shoot, did I hit the wrong move? If I did, I'll try and catch another Magnemite. Plus, the Magnemite we lost, it didn't have a magnet pull because I remember swapping. Or did it? I don't know. We never got to check. Whatever. I'm saying we gotta catch another Magnemite because I'm stupid. I'm just out of it because I'm starting to get tired, I think. So. And it really drained me to have to do that freaking Norman fight twice. It was horrible. I hated it. It was not cool. Okay, you had some names for characters that were better. Alright, I'll give you that. I thought they were just being jet names. Like, you name them what you should call them. Like, what are you calling your little new swine-ub? Like, pig, little pig or something like that? Terrible names. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm pretty happy with some of the stuff I actually worked on a little bit earlier today. I actually did some cleaning of my bathroom, so it's actually a little bit more organized because I share it with my roommates. Pink Nose, that's it. Pink Nose is what you were calling it. But no, I cleaned my bathroom, so I'm pretty happy about that, and I actually took out a lot of the trash that was sitting around my room. I think the next thing is probably tomorrow I'm going to do some laundry, so I can have clean clothes and stuff. Yeah, it's not a Pokemon I have to catch, so I can defeat this one. I'm trying to be cautious to not accidentally KO a Pokemon I'm supposed to be catching again. I'm like, oh, I already caught this Pokemon, and we already have it named, so it's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, of course, this one is Aftermath. See? What is with these Voltorb? Every time I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to skip the sand to him. It's a freaking Aftermath Voltorb, and I take Recoil. What the heck, guys? Come on. So, Dustin, what is this Voltorb going to be? I'll give you a few seconds to call it. Is this going to be a Aftermath Voltorb or a Levitating Voltorb? I want to see your answer the moment you can say it, hopefully. And also I'm going to heal after this fight as well, just to make sure Yordle gets back up. Yeah, well, you were right, Dustin. I don't know if you said that officially before it showed. No, you were right. It looks like you were still back, yeah. Nope, you're fine. Good job, Dustin. You guessed right. You win! Crisp high five. Alright, let's remember to peel up Yordle, because Yordle's being a boss today. Like, look at it. Like, Yordle's been doing great. This is why I want to keep Yordle around. To be honest, well, Entei, is sorry, I'm trying to think of a good word I can use instead of a kick-butt Pokemon. That's it. Kick-butt Pokemon. I like that in this game, Yordle is part Steel. And that's a Pokemon I don't really think I've ever got a chance to use well. So to be honest, I'm honestly more tempted... If I have to sacrifice a Fire type right now, I'm more tempted to sacrifice Entei or Surfer than Yordle. Just because I like how uniquely different in this version Yordle is. It's really cool to have a freaking part Steel Yordle. Oh no, don't tell me that you... Yordle! No, Well, here we were just talking about, oh, they were really happy to have a Yordle. And he gets beaten. Oh. Gosh dang it. F in chat for Yordle, please. F in chat for my boy. Oh. He was fully healed even. What the hey? What the French toast? Oh, I think I also remembered to not hit the switch. What the fudge? Yordle, why? Yeah, F for Yordle. He was so young. He was, you know, he helped do really good stuff. I was looking forward to using him. Well, I guess that leaves room for Steel type and Magnemite. This Magnemite. Oof. Oof, that's sad. Like, I think there have been more devastating losses I've taken. But I'm still not happy about losing Yordle. Alright, so let's catch this Magnemite because, oops, we're an idiot and didn't remember to catch the other ones that we were supposed to catch at the beginning of the level. It's fine. Okay, now we have the Magnemite name. Wait, I got a terrible but better name. Oh, oops. Gosh dang it, I hit the wrong button. My terrible joke name I'm going to give this Pokemon, by the way, this Magnemite. I'm going to call him Aw Nuts. You know, because he has like nuts and bolts and stuff. And it could be a terrible joke about that. I'm going to go see the Dave later, probably off air. To express my feelings about losing Torkoal. Aw, nuts. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be stupid. You can both cringe and laugh, possibly. It's just a terrible naming. Hey! Hey! Apparently I'm doing speedrunner straps now. You just name your Pokemon one letter so that way the text goes that much faster. Oh, I'm out of it. God, I'm out of it. It also did not help losing, you know, Torkoal, but you know what? It's not the worst. Sir Flame, can you just obliterate all these pain in the butt little Voltorbs and Magnemites and stuff while we try and get to the where we were earlier? I'm gonna shut off the generator. I might go do the renaming before I log off here, just so we have it on the team officially, so I can label it for the next stream. To be honest, Magnemite's probably going to be a good choice for the next gym, so definitely a Pokemon I'm going to want to actually use come the next gym, because it's going to be good against, depending on also what level we're going to Steel move, it could be really good against Liz and Kate as well. As well as, like, honestly, an Electric type would be really good to train right now. But it's going to be good against 2 of the remaining 3 gyms. That's really helpful. So yeah, I think we're going to give this Magnemite a good name. If you have any good name suggestions, Dustin, feel free to submit some of them to me. But I like the terrible pun name of Nuts right now. Alright, let's remember to push this button. Oh, we got another Relic. Okay. Yeah, like, off air, I found that there are some pretty cool Pokemon up on the Ice Mountain. Screwball? I like Screwball. That's a pretty good one, too. I think it's a little bit better than Cyclops or Eyeball or whatever. Screwball's pretty good. I like that's pretty good. You know what? Wait, it is. It's both orb-shaped and has screws. I like it. I like it. That's actually a really good name, Dustin. I will reserve that name for our newest team member. Screwball the Magnemite. Good naming, Dustin. Good name. Alright, I'm going to save just in case. Or maybe I shouldn't save. That way. Oh no. You can also just catch a Magneton. Screw playing Magnemite. Let's just catch a Magneton. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to trade up a Magnemite legitly. Because I'm not going to cheat. Alright, Ralph, I think you get to evolve finally. No, not yet. Darn it. Is it like a 36th evolution, maybe? Alright, we got the safety specs now. Yay! Safety specs! Which, what did I have last time? Are you serious? Well, at least we don't have to go nearly as far, and technically, since I'm reloading, I'm going to have to... I get Torkoal back. I mean, I got to this point originally without losing Torkoal, so it's not technically cheating. Plus, it gives us a name to actually name, the Magnemite properly. Just, what the heck is going on? Am I just going to have to skip out on that item because it's going to glitch every time I look over it? Yeah, they might be cursed specs. I would not be surprised. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to go back one more time. I'll catch the Magnemite. I'll catch the Voltorb. I'll get my team back to that spot. Before I pick up the specs, I'm going to save. I'll pick up the specs. I'll go back in my bag. I'll check them again. That way, if it crashes, I only lose, 30 seconds. I am not sure why the heck it's glitched us out like that. Okay, we're all the way back here. That's not the worst. Alright, I can live with that. It's still annoying we're going to have to go back through the thing, but now we kind of got this spin of it because we've had to do it twice already. Because gosh damn, those crashes. Alright, this time remember, we're going to catch the first Magnemite we see, unless somehow we get lucky and maybe get instead a Elekid. No, it's a Magnemite. Okay. It is a Magnemite, so let's catch this Magnemite. So I guess Girdle gets to come back to life, but I'm going to try not to cheat too much. I'm just going to hopefully catch it on the first attempt. Hopefully we don't get terrible RNG packs issues. Because on the first playthrough we didn't lose Torkoal. Like, I want to play as legit as I can, but if it legit has glitches and I get to have a file where I need to do stuff, I'm going to say I'm going to run off of what I did on the original file. There's a reason like some of the Pokemon in my box are not actually usable, because I was like, I didn't catch them the first time around, so I'm going to just throw them in the box. Alright, so it's pretty damaged. Try throwing some Pokeballs at it. Well, now we get to actually give it a good name. Alright, almost had it. What is magnetic flux? I'm pretty sure I'm using the most normal version. Let me double check my ROMs here real quick in the background. Okay, I got the Magnemite. I'll do it between like turns and stuff in battle. Oh, and you'll also gain Sizzle, yay! Magnemite! Alright, we're gonna give him the legit name this time. And be very cautious so we don't screw up the naming. Select is that. Okay. Roo. Ball. Oh, it's exactly enough letters. Perfect. Screwball. Boom. We have our Magnemite. Alright, now we don't hit this green switch, because I remember if I remember. What? Oh, I could have got a Porygon. That's cool. I mean, I guess that makes sense that if there's any place in this game you would be able to catch a Porygon. Aw, that's so cool. I'm kind of bummed. Like, we were like all excited when we saw like, oh man, look at that over there. That's a freaking Elegant, but Porygon. I guess you don't have to gamble in this game if you don't want. That's kind of silly. Oh boy. That's a bit of exciting. That's kind of cool. I did not expect that. I know, right? That is almost tempting me to use my free catch on it. Because that's a really cool mon. You don't get to see a ton. Oh man, I got disabled. If only I, didn't have the ability to throw rocks at you. Psst, I totally had the ability to throw rocks at him. Also, I don't remember the item. You don't want to spend, yeah, I don't want to, I know, crazy concept. I don't want to spend hours gambling. Alright, let's remember now to re-give Roth the, EXP share. Here. There we go. Oh, oops, just to make sure I don't forget about the Magnemite part, let's save right here. Saves me from going across the water. Lets me know I'm... Oh, there's that pesky Electrode again. Oh. You know what? Because I am worried for the life of Yertle, I'm actually going to swap out against the Electrode. I mean, crazy. Me being scared of the Electrode. It's like I almost lost Yertle on an alternate timeline or something to this dungeon in a random super powerful hit. It's like something like that happened. I don't know, that's crazy talk. Electro Ball! Alright, don't you... Oh, there goes Sursa Flame, guys! Bye! Oh, what is with my luck all of a sudden? Like, we got through this no problem last time. And then every time after, like, after all these crashes, I start losing Pokemon. I swear, what the hey? My gob. My gob. Oh wait, I forgot, maybe this is a Levitator, so maybe Sandtomb's not going to do anything to it. Oh, okay, it's an Aftermather. Alright, this is fine, this is fine. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, I know. See, you jinxed me, Dustin. You jinxed me. You thought about it? What happened? Well, as I said before, I was telling you back when we first, in the alternate timeline where I lost my little Yordle, I was telling you, if I was to lose one, I'd rather lose Entei over Yordle. I mean, Sursa Flame was the one who killed Bippin. Bippin, our epic dragon, was totally looking forward to using as a beautiful... I mean, yeah, I guess I should, you know, my Piggy would be a good choice. Wow, Jesus Christ, these electrodes are slightly terrifying. Alright, I don't hit that switch. Oh, I mean, I guess if somehow we accidentally crash again. Well, hey, you know what? I'm going to accidentally forget to save again when we get to that, so I technically say, no, I'm joking. I'm going to try and honor my request unless I completely slip up and forget. Entei will be my sacrifice for, you know, how many times this game has crashed on me. Oh, never mind. I do have to hit this switch. Gosh darn it. Okay, wrong one. I forgot that I don't have to hit the switch of. Yeah, I should use Piggy. I mean, there's a reason I put the Piggy on my team. Oh, now I have the XP share on Roth. Blink Strike! Okay, of course this one has Aftermath. Fantastic. You know what? Wait, darn, I didn't. I was about to switch Pokemon. Hey, there's a Magneton! Okay. What's going on with my luck tonight, Dustin? Like, I was doing so good, you saw my first attempt. I literally went in, we one-shot Norman even though it took forever. Then we got as far as we did before we crashed without losing a single Mon. What is with my luck all of a sudden with these crashes and losing Pokemon? I swear. I think it's time, Dustin. I think it is time for the most powerful Pokemon. Wait, I even have to give him a little bit. Here, Waddles. It's up to you. You will be our chosen one. The champion who will defend us from electric types. But if I lose Waddles, I'm blaming you, Dustin. So look, it doesn't even do that much damage. Which is weird. You would think like, oh, it's freaking... Alright, I'm gonna at least slow it down because I know it has that... dang frickin' move of Electro Ball. And if I slow it down, then even if I swap Pokemon, at least he's going to be doing a lot less damage. See? I have a little bit of a plan here. Waddles, can you please hit it? Come on, good little piggy. You can win. You got this, Waddles. I believe in you. To be honest, does Electro not have any other type of attacks? If so, okay, maybe Waddles is a good Pokemon to send against Electrode at least. Because he can just not take any damage. Because part ground. Not the worst. It's just going to take him forever to actually kill Electrode because apparently Electrodes are decently defensive. Yeah, true. I guess I can try a physical move. I'm just cautious of the recoil. I mean, I guess if this Electrode doesn't have any way to damage me back. Alright, that's actually not terrible. Alright, that's actually okay. 5 damage recoil. When I don't have to worry about taking damage back, that's actually pretty solid. Go get him, Waddles! Yeah! Oh, well, it has Aftermath. That's right. I actually have to kill it with, like, Icy Wind or something. Pokemon. Let's put... No, that's right. I don't care about the experience on Waddles. Well, I'll take the EXP share off, so at least I'm getting full experience for my team. Let's give you, let's give my Mons that have been fighting some potions to get you guys up a little bit, because we lost Sorcerer Flame. I want to be cautious with all y'all. Wait, I just realized I also have TMs. Wait, oh, I was already in my bag. That's right, I was like, wait a second, I have TMs. So, it's down. Or so. Oh, that's right, and since now I don't have Entei anymore, I'm gonna need another Nature Power user as well. Oh darn, none of my current Mons can learn it. Darn it. Let's teach Sandchune to Waddles. And let's get rid of that whole little Odor Sleuth. Oh, and it's also a physical move as opposed to... Let me go check my Waddles stats. Is it a physical or special attacker? It's good to have 2 ground moves anyway, right now, especially with Mud Bomb's low PP. Oh, it has Fur Coat! That is adorable! He does have a fluffy little coat. Look at him. Oh yeah, whoa, holy crap, yeah, its physical attack is way higher than its special. That's totally not worth trading that move off right now. Ah, also, well, in my bag. Oh, man, it's fine. Not a major deal. I will be in my bag later anyway, so it's fine. Do dee dee do do dee do do. Alright, beat that Magnemite. Like very little, with a little damage on me. It's not the worst. Burn that Magnemite to the ground because you're the fire boy who is fire boy. Yes, please, use metal sound. I don't mind you metal sounding. Because it does 0 damage and then I one-shot you. Although watch this. We're going to go find an electric stone, fight Raikou, and then probably lose another team member because that's my luck. And hopefully we'd still catch Raikou in that circumstance. But it'd still be like, gosh dang it, why do I always lose a Pokemon catching a legend? Alright, that I think is a Voltorb up there. Look at that Voltorb. He's totally a ninja. Alright, it's almost 4 AM. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that's where I'm going to call it. I called it about right what my goal here for the night. If only I didn't crash twice, maybe we could have had more time to, you know, go north and get my moves or grab those other items. But no. No, they're just like, whatever. Fine. It's fine. Crashing twice. Don't crash once. Don't crash twice. Sorry. I know, that's a kind of bad joke, but... Terrible. Good. Yeah, I'm going to tell me not to say. Be quiet though. Are you okay, Dustin? Or are you also getting kind of worn out here? I think a little bit, but pretty soon. Alright, so I'm going to take this knowing it's a Voltorb. Wait. Before I talk to it, I'm going to heal. Oh. Gosh, I always hit the wrong button for that. Bag. Where's my... Wait. Oh, that's right, you already know, so... Okay. I was making sure, like, I swear Yordle had that. You could have learned that. I'm like, did I remember to teach it to him? I was like, okay, it does have it. Sweet. That's right, I was trying to heal. See, this is what happens when you get really tired. You're like, oh, on your pink... Oh, are you filling out a sheet a little bit? What 10 special abilities are you taking from, by the way? Like, oh man, I'm not the most 100% effective, but at P2U, but I'm curious, like, what idea do you have for your build for him? And also, if Delilah sees you with pink nose, she may have to come approach you and try to befriend it. No bias at all. Nope, not at all, because he is a tiny, cute little fluffy boy. Who has much hair she can brush because she's a groomer. And she goes, oh. Okay, that one was a levitator. Good. And I don't hit that switch. I'm also pretty sure I don't take this switch as well. Up here. Oh, oops, I also forgot to catch that Voltorb. That's fine, I'll catch the next Voltorb. On the thing. I'm not missing out on this because being tired. Okay, I got paralyzed this time. Okay. Interesting. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Yep, that's what I remember. So I don't hit the switch. thick fat and the things I can take pickup to that will get changed to guts. Wait, you can get pickup? Oh yes, Swineup can get pickup in PTU. He can even bring you back little toys. Cause he's a good boy. Oh no, this is a normal Wild Voltorb, so I'm not catching this one deliberately because it's not one of the static encounters. Trying to follow my rule as much as I can, but I'll admit I'm a little off because I've done this twice already. I'm annoyed at losing Pokemon from it, so. And you don't even need to. You could just not let him evolve. You could just let him, stay cute little swiney, and then he can just bring you all sorts of little toys and presents. He can go like, "I found this for you. Here you go." And he can just be super adorable that way. Okay, hold on. Before we encounter this one, I'm going to super potion. No, I don't need a potion on this one. I'll just heal the paralyzation at least, though, because it's kind of annoying. Use Snowcloak being the... What's Winter's Kiss? Like, I know Slowpoke in the normal game increases their invasion and hail rate, if I remember correctly. And then what's Winter's Kiss? Feel free to correct me. I don't know all PTU stuff. I don't have the most experience, should I say, so. But Thick Fat, that actually really is kind of good, like, because normally it's still weak to fire, even though it's part ground. So that's pretty good, actually. Oh, that's what Snowcloak. Oh yeah, Snowcloak's the one that. Sorry, I'm thinking of the other snow-based ability. That's kind of cool. I don't know how often it'll come into play, but that's pretty useful in the case that it does. The user does not take damage from ice moves. Okay, whenever it's hit by an ice move, it's healed for a tick. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's definitely very unique. So he's just going to be a tinky boy. He's going to be like, okay, I take half damage from ice moves. I take neutral damage from fire moves. I take no damage from ice moves. In fact, I get healed. Or sorry, wait. Doesn't then... No, wait. Yeah, he takes neutral from fire. And then gets healed from ice. Okay, that's kind of... And then he can also cure himself in hail. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. He's going to be a tinky boy. At least ability-wise. Come on, Yurtle. What? Yurtle, can you stop messing with Metal Claw? I don't want to lose you trying to catch this Voltorb. Okay, I'm going to be cautious here. Waddles, come on in. I just need you to tank some hits. To not get KO'd by an electric attack. Where is my Pokeball? Yes, Waddles will save us all. Just look at him. See, I gotta honor the fact that you're working on your new little boy. Your pink nose with Waddles. My cute little girl. By the way, is your pink nose a boy or a girl? I'm just curious. Alright, Voltorb caught. Sweet. I want to remember to upgrade its name to the... What? That is so cool! I love it! Okay, he's a boy. Okay, that's... But, oh my gosh, Dustin! I'm temporarily, simply because I can reteach it later. Because I got... It's a TM. But... Scald! Scald! On Yertle. I am so glad now that, you know, he's not dead. Okay, remember to name him properly. We gotta name him after Lord Murder Death. That is obviously his new name. Explosion... Or sorry, God, I'm trying to remember that terribly spooky name he tried to give himself early on. Oh, fucking go. Wait. So, are you sure that's not? Are you sure you're not gonna name your piggy Tony for that stark nature? Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, like, I kind of want Sand Tomb because it gives me a good coverage move. But it's also really solid. Oh, I forgot to heal Yertle. Crap. It's fine, it's fine. We don't have to fight every Pokemon, and I think I can easily... You know, if I take a round to heal, that's not going to be a bad thing. But I just want to... Oops, I forgot to heal my boy. But, you know what? I honestly don't know why you can't learn that normally. It makes sense for a Torkoal to have access to Edward. Oh, ah! Gosh dang it, Dustin. We are such nerds. Nerd! Oh wait, before we access this, we need to use another potion to heal Yertle. Fighting a Voltorb, named Voltorb, he is a Volty boy. Gonna send in my Waddle, because he look at that little Waddles. Good girl, she's a good girl. Yeah, remember to save before we do that. Go up there and get those goggles. I'll remember that. Oh, okay. This one has Levitate. Okay, good to know. Okay, Blink Strike can actually still hit me, so it's only against those Electrodes. Good to know. Dang it, Waddles! Missing with your attacks. You know what? Let's get Rothan just because I want to get a little bit of that experience back. For that I'm holding off on getting right now. Plus she's tanky, so more likely I can, you know, hopefully beat this Voltorb easily. Or without too much pain. What is Blink Strike then? What typing is it? I'm curious. But it can hit Swinub, so it's not electric. You do. Come on, fire off a Hex, Roth. See, even with its double damage buff from them being status, it's still not very strong offensively. This is why I want Roth to evolve, so maybe I can get some better stats. I mean, I could forget to save, and then I would have a legit reason to bring back Surciflame. Alright, let's see. Okay, pick up this one. If I remember, the path ahead isn't blocked. Oh, it is, okay. So I do need to hit the switch. Alright, let's go turn off the machine. Then we'll go ahead and go check those goggles after saving. Why am I bothering hitting the switch now? I'm probably going to be coming this way anyway on my way out. Why don't I just try to pick up the item first? Then if it glitches out, I can reload the game real quick. And then come and hit the switch on my way out. Wait, why not? So let's do that real quick. I'm going to save once I finish this battle. I'm going to head upstairs. Alright, where's save? Just in case. Okay, we remembered to save this time. Alright, let's go upstairs. Try and pick up that item. Let's see if the safety switch glitches the game again. Hooray! Was back, right? Yep, it's glitched. That is terrible. What a random glitch. Alright, let me hard quit this. We'll really quick do a little bit more of the game just to get me out of the power plant. See if Raiko's down here as well. In addition to file. Sorry, my mouse decided to die on me while we're doing this. I think it's running low on battery, so I need to swap out the battery sometime soon. Alright, so since those glasses are broken, we're just going to continue on our way out here. Screw even going up there. Set the switch. Generate appears to have stopped. One metal coat. Ooh, a metal coat. That's kind of cool. Wait. What are these books? Anything important? I don't know. They're important. I have no idea how. Yeah, at least they're not that. Yeah, you're right. They only prevent, like. I mean, they probably have some uses, like weather and some of that stuff. Those are kind of cool, but unfortunately, hey, they're not the most important item. It's not like they're leftovers or something like that. Or a key item. God, if there was a key item, that would just break the game. Wait, is there a Pokemon in this machine? No, it's not. I was like. So I'm keeping Yordle out front because I want to get the experience right now. Because he is a great mon for the segment right now. Fire is just melting all these Magmites. As I said, since I know he's going to be a solid Pokemon for the next boss fight. Teach V Switch. What? I have no idea what this is. I'll have to remember it and come back when I figure it out what the heck that does. Apparently it teaches a special move, but I have no idea what move. Oh, wait, V-switch. Is it Volt switch? That would be so cool! Oh, I don't have my electric types with me though. I might have to come back here with our new team members and teach them that. I might do it off camera so I can also maybe do some just grind, a little bit of grinding. Not a huge amount, but just, you know, natural, come back here, teach the move, and then get out, but take on all the wild Pokemon just to get the experience as well. That'd be cool. Probably with Yordle leading the charge because he's freaking awesome. Alright, so what else is going to be down here though? Okay, so that's open now. Yeah, is that really all this dungeon is? That's kind of a bummer. I suppose there would have been like a cool surprise of like, ah, hi, you can now keep. Oh no, not Psybeam. Ah! Metal Yordle, teach that Porygon a lesson. Yeah, I think we found the exit and thus I might be... Ah, you've disabled Metal Claw, you monster. You scald it. Bird it with water. You already disabled a move, you fool. You can't disable multiple moves. Alright, good job, Yordle. You did it. Really, is that all there is to New Marvel? That's kind of a bummer. Although, I was like after last time. Alright, we're also going to need to get a new Pokemon that can learn Nature Power, because... like, I think that's one situational thing you have to call up, is that... to be honest, since we didn't lose Entei the first time, I might put him as, quote, a backup mon. Because he didn't lose the original time, I think I'd still need Nature Power. But he did technically die in this universe, so it's weird. I'm gonna try not to cheat. Maybe that's real quick what I'll see if there's any Pokemon in my box who can learn Nature Power, so we can actually, you know, move the plot ahead. Well, here we got Screwball and Bakugo. Okay, this one is Clear Body. Alright, that's pretty useful. He has Jolly Nature, which I think is high Special Low Speed. Pretty sure that's what it is. Well, this one's pure neutral, and he's an Aftermath. Oh boy, I have an ability that will hopefully never go off. Because if it does, it means he got killed. Yay! Oh, that's right. That's what he had on me. He had this fist pass. He was holding on my fist of justice. Take it. Take that. Nature Power here. Move the item. Let's move him. For the moment, I'm going to put him down here instead of the dead box. Because he didn't die initially. But I will keep that in mind that I shouldn't use him unless I have to. So who's a good replacement for him who can learn Nature Power? Now I'm trying to remember, why did we name this Magikarp Kim? Wasn't that a name you gave me for it? Let's see, right now we got Torkoal. I'm thinking... oh god, you're awful, Dustin. You know what? Because I currently have another steel type on the team, let's leave Screwball temporarily in the box. We'll take Bakugo as our new team member, if he can learn Secret Power. Let's see if he can. But we're probably going to be wrapping up the stream really soon. I just would like to see if I have any Pokemon that can learn our Nature Power so we can, you know, continue on our quest. No, Bakugo cannot. Mirage? I don't have a Grass type on my team at the moment. Nope. Mirage can't either. Can Riley? I think I saw Riley could back when I was first teaching it to Sorcerer Flame. So, Dustin, tell me in the meantime while I'm trying to figure this out, what are the default rules for HM usage on a Nuzloke? I'm curious if, quote, are you allowed to use a Pokemon simply as an HM slave if you are not lucky enough to find a Pokemon with that? Okay, I can teach Riley it. Okay. That's good. That's just... oh, what do I want to get rid of? Like, Dustin, check this. Check out Sweet Kiss in this game. I don't know if this is the flavor text in future games, but it cracks me the frick up. Demands a kiss confuses the foe's sexuality. Is that the flavor text on normal Sweet Kiss? Or is that just this game's fun way to do it? Because that is hilarious and I love it. So I like Secret Power, but I'll have to get rid of it temporarily. Because it is a move I have to... so we're going to have to replace Sorcerer Flame with Waddles. Or maybe do I move... I might move Waddles off the team temporarily just for Bakugo, so because I know Bakugo is actually good against some of the next gyms. Especially, as I said, I need a good electric type, so we'll put Bakugo to replace Sorcerer Flame at the moment. Yeah, I don't think Nintendo would either. I mean, I've seen fan games that have a lot of fun with like the Pokedex entries just because, hey, you're messing with it anyway. Oh, I didn't know Ari already had Adamant Nature. That's kind of cool. And then we also have Marcel, Brock, Kim, Screwball, Waddle, Mirage, Respect, because it's Ephanone. That I'm never going to actually... What? Okay, that's a glitch. It's fine, we saved not too long ago. I'll get myself out on my own, but definitely then I guess we have a place we call it for the night. What the heck are with all these glitches all of a sudden? First picking up that one item and then just going to my PC. What the heck is going on? I'm going to check the version history real quick. Do I have an outdated version or something? Why am I having suddenly glitches? This is really weird. Let me look it up. It's Pokemon Altered Emerald. Altered Emerald. Maybe... I'm gonna check to see if this is a issue on the ROM. The same bug is blazing over. Oh, that's kind of a useful thing to remember for the future. No, apparently this seems like the place to call it for the night. Because decides to crash yet again. And luckily we saved not too long ago, and it shouldn't be an issue to get the heck out of here. So, unless I'm hard to quit. But no, I guess crashing gives me yet another reason to call it for the eve. Thank you, Dustin, for hanging out with me. That was kind of fun, outside of, all the crashes and thus having to redo several things twice. But overall, pretty good evening. Thanks for hanging out with me, Dustin. If you want later, we can watch some, like tomorrow we might watch some more of Hannibal, and then also Big Hero 6 series. Apparently Protector found this. Okay, good to know. Yeah, there's some weird bugs in this game, I'll admit. I might as well fix this also in the background real quick, since we no longer have Searcher Flame. We're going to put our newer team member. Were we using Bakugo? Yeah, it was Bakugo. You were adding him to the team. Who is Voltorb. Volt. Alright, well, good night, everybody. Yeah, Voltorb. Thanks for everyone joining me. Thanks, Dustin, and I'll see you guys hopefully in a few days. I might do another I might do another Kingdom Hearts 1 stream. I might start my new file for Kingdom Hearts 3. I might start Chain of Memories. There's a few different Kingdom Hearts things I have on the side. I might also try and start some of my other, just more casual playthroughs of some of these ROM hacks. Or, heck, if you're really interested, I can always stream World of Warcraft, which I play almost every day. But I'm kind of not super invested. Or Hearthstone, I could also do that. But hopefully I'll stream something again soon. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Bye. And end. There we go.